Hi guys, I just want to do a short little intro today before we get on with your reading. The first thing that I want you to know is that I'm going to make a duplicate of this video, this intro that I'm doing, and I'm going to stitch it in front of all 12 signs. It's just going to save me from repeating myself. It's only a couple minutes and there's a few things that I wanted to go over. So if you decide that you're going to watch your moon or your rising sign or something like that, you don't have to watch the intro again. Just know that it's just duplicated. Also, I just wanted to let you know that I won't be doing any Vimeo extensions for the beginning of June readings. It's just because I know that a lot of people are going through financial difficulty right now. So I'm going to be doing the whole entire reading on the YouTube video. So they're going to be a little bit long. They're probably going to end up being somewhere around a half an hour. I have gotten a lot of new subs over the last few months, and I'm starting to see comments, questions, and things that need to be addressed for possibly my new subscribers. If you're already familiar with tarot card readings and you know how to interpret them, this message probably isn't for you because it's just kind of like a refresher. The first thing I want to address is the cross watchers. If you're a cross watcher and you're watching the sign for your person that you're in a relationship with and the reading is about that person, remember that the roles can always be reversed. People put comments below and they say things like, no, you have the story all wrong. It wasn't me, it was them. That's very possible. Tarot card readings are energy. It's energy that's around you. Energy can be connected to any person that is within the story. I also wanted to address the king and queen issue. I know that I have a hard time with it as well. As I'm flipping the cards, if I see a king, I'm going to say he. And if I see a queen, I'm going to say she. But also know that a king can be a female and a queen can be a male. Once again, it's just the energy of the card. I watch other readings on YouTube all the time, and I'm a Virgo, and I come up as the King of Pentacles. I know when the person's doing the reading, I'm like, that's me right there. Just know that it is possible. Also, just know that not every reading is going to resonate with you or your situation every time. It's practically impossible. If you're listening to a reading and it's not making any sense to you, then it's just not your reading this time. The angels and the guides, they send down the messages, the important messages to the ones who need to hear them. You may not need to hear a message at this time. Also, it's a possibility that a reader is not connecting with you. If I'm not connecting with your energy, then possibly I'm just not the reader for you. There is other readers out there, some very good ones. I actually highly respect quite a few readers on YouTube. But just keep searching. You will find a reader that will connect with you. Okay, so your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. What are they? Someone who is an astrologer would probably be better off answering that question for you. But I will tell you this. You should know them. In the description box below every one of my videos, there is a link that will take you to an astrology page. You can put in your information. You can get your free astrology. It's free. A free astrology chart, and you can find out what they are. And then go and just watch them because you might be surprised. I was surprised. I resonate highly with my rising sign, my moon sign sometimes. My sun sign seems to always be about my family and my children and my friends and things that are going on around me. It's kind of strange. You would think that your sun sign would make sense to you, but I'm telling you that your rising sign and your moon sign are really important. You should know what they are. You really should watch all three of them. 4 if you include your Venus. Your Venus is your love life. It's your relationship, the person that is most significant in your life. And the last thing that I want to say is, if I'm not connecting with you or you don't like the way that I read, there's no need to leave a nasty comment. I just wanted to point out that I'm a person. and I have feelings, and I work really hard on my readings. And it's very hurtful when someone comes along and says things like, "You're the worst reader on YouTube. That reading was absolutely horrible. You're very unprofessional." If you don't enjoy, I don't even know how these people can do that. I would never. I can't even tell you how many times I've clicked on a YouTube video and I started watching it and I just said to myself, wow, this person's really bad. Like, they don't know what they're doing. I've been reading tarot cards for over 20 years, so I don't take them personally. I try not to give them any attention because I'm a strong believer in the law of attraction. And if you give something attention, it just grows. I usually just delete it and I just move on. But I do want you to know that it really hurts someone's feelings. And, you know, if you don't have anything nice to say, then just leave. Just go watch somebody else who you do connect with or who you do like. There's no need to make it known and be mean. And it's not even just on my channel. I see it on other tarot card readers' channels. And, you know, we as readers, we work really hard on these videos. They're not easy. It's not easy to sit there and look at those cards and try and put a story together to resonate with thousands of people and then put it up on YouTube and be bashed. I appreciate constructive criticism. If somebody doesn't like the cards I'm using, they don't like the way that I explain something, they don't like my lighting, you know, I'm always open to making my readings better. But for somebody to just blatantly say that you're absolutely horrible, I mean, that's just mean. This is mean. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to dwell on it. I just wanted to point it out. If you don't have anything nice to say, then just move on, please. But for those of you who have, so for the one nasty comment that I get 1,000 good comments. And I want you to know that I read every single comment. Sometimes it's while I'm sitting at a traffic light or while I'm standing in line for my groceries or something to that effect, but I read them all and I appreciate them. I try to answer them if I can. I try to like them if I can, but sometimes I'm just kind of in a rush and I'm reading them quickly. But I do appreciate your comments, and I just wanted to express my gratitude for the nice comments and the people that go out of their way to actually hit the thumbs up button and leave me a nice comment. Thank you. I appreciate it. Besides that, that's all I really wanted to address today. If you're interested in any of the decks that I use in my reading, there is a link below all of my videos that will take you to my Etsy shop. Most of the decks are available for purchase there. Etsy is also the best way to reach me if you have a question about something. I get tons of emails, like I can't even explain to you. I do go through them, but sometimes it's days before, you know, I'll get to your email. But I do check my Etsy emails in the morning and at night to, you know, make sure that nobody has any questions about my shop, or if somebody's looking for a certain product or something, I want to see if I could get it. So I'm on my Etsy a lot. So if you have a question, just try and send me a message through the Etsy platform instead of through an email. I do have a Facebook page, and I did just start an Instagram. I've only been on Instagram for like probably a month now. The links for those are in the description box below the video as well, if anybody is interested in looking me up there. And finally, I want to say, don't forget to like, share, hit the little notification bell, leave me a comment, and subscribe. And thank you all. Many blessings, best wishes to you. Namaste, and I will see you soon. Hello, Libra. Welcome to your Taroscope for June 2020. This reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Libra friends for June 2020. What do they need to know? Show them the message. they need to see? I was getting that one right there. It was trying to come out not for you, Libra. And round and round. Well, so maybe you are on a merry-go-round with someone. The same thing keeps happening over and over, possibly a relationship that breaks up and keeps getting back together. Someone is trying to serve you something on a silver platter, and they're trying to make it look pretty, but it's not for you. Or the cross watcher, vice versa. Maybe. What's underneath that? Treasure Island. Ooh. That is probably the best card in the deck. Oh, let's leave that up. Round and round, Treasure Island. That is hitting the jackpot. The jackpot could be financial. It could be emotional. It is about love, peace, harmony, joy, and money. So let's see what we get from the tarot before I say any more about those cards and how they fit in with the reading. Let's do Four of Cups reversed, sign of Cancer, possibly showing interest in an offer. Or someone tempting you with an offer that is not for you. That's what I'm feeling. Three of Pentacles reversed, sign of Capricorn. This person is not a team player. You don't work well together. You don't get along with them. And last but not least, the High Priestess, sign of Pisces. You need to use your intuition here. You need to learn from your past mistakes and past experiences in this situation. Angels, show me Libra. For, I wasn't getting anything from those cards, so, okay. Ten of Cups reversed, Ace of Wands. Show me Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, I'm getting a little clump, but they seem like they really wanted to come out. This one too? All right, let's leave it in there. Wow, your cards are really coming out. King of Cups. The Fool. Let's take two more. Usually, if I shuffle too long, they don't. There's that High Priestess, so that wanted to make an appearance. I usually just cut them, but your cards were coming out so quick. Show me the final outcome for Libra to this reading on the table, the situation that they're going through currently. Show me, getting to, what is it? The Hangman reversed. I'm not sure which one they want me to take. If I'm not sure, and I want to take it, well, that one's a sure. Two Kings. Two Kings in the reverse. Say battle for power here. Four of Wands. There's that Four of Cups reversed. Wanted to come out too. And the Hermit in reverse. Three of Pentacles is making an appearance as well. Now it's in the upright position. So ready to talk, ready to work things out with an offer for stability. Okay, let me, I always like to take these off anyway. I can see. And straighten just a little bit, guys. Hold on. Let me make sure that you can see everything and that there is no glare on the camera. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty good. So before I even start, Libra, I want to tell you that I'm hearing a song. Gave you all I had and you tossed it in the trash. There is someone here that you know, that you've possibly been in a relationship with in the past. I feel like this person is a family member or an ex co-worker. I'm really strongly feeling that there's some kind of a business deal here. Anytime I get 2 kings in a reading, it tells me that there's a meeting. 2 kings is a meeting, 3 kings is a team meeting, and 4 kings is a board meeting. Like, that's what I was always taught. So the 3 of Pentacles making an appearance here, I feel like this is work. But I do have, with the 10 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, I do have family here. Now, this could be someone who works in real estate or works from home, had a home-based business, and they were in a partnership with another person. But anyway, it could be so many things. I'm just going to go on and tell you the story. 10 of Cups reverse, sign of Pisces, that's my Trouble in Paradise card. Something happened here in the past that caused a separation between these 2 people. With the King of Swords making an appearance, and it is in reverse, I feel like the person you're dealing with could be a narcissist. They were definitely difficult to work with and difficult to get along with. I feel that strongly. They caused drama, they caused chaos. They were also very critical and judgy. This person judges people because you felt you had to defend yourself all the time with the 7 of Wands. But if you lived together with this person, because a business deal could even be 2 people that are on a lease together, sharing an apartment or sharing a house or something like that. I'm just getting that strongly. Maybe even house flipping, a business in house flipping. Anyway, someone may have moved out. There's some type of separation here. We're not getting along. There's no harmony. But when the 10 of Cups in reverse, that just tells me that you stayed in something too long. You stayed there way past its expiration point. You let this person get away with too many things. But I feel like this person constantly disagreed with you. Like, there was nothing you could say that was right. There was nothing you could do that was right. You know that old saying, if you say that the sky is blue, then they will swear that it's not, just so they could disagree with you. You do not have chemistry with this person. But this could also represent a marriage. You could have been married to this person, had children with this person. But whatever it was over. It was a relationship that was very happy at one time, and I feel like it was together for a long time. Ace of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You're just going to have to chalk it off as a missed opportunity. I feel like this person made you very frustrated. There's something that I have to say about that frustration thing, because the Not For You card in the book suggests that Spirit has a better plan. When something is not for you, it's not for you. You shouldn't try to keep fighting to hold on to something. When I get the Not For You card, the way that I always explain it is this, because I put it in like simple terms. Say you're in the grocery store and it's very crowded. It's a Saturday afternoon and the place is jam-packed, and you're getting so frustrated. Everything that you try to get, everything you try to grab is in your way. Don't get frustrated. If someone is blocking you, then turn your cart and go another way. It's very simple, and you'll avoid frustration. There's probably something better in another aisle that you need, or you will want, or you will like, than what it is that you're trying to get and being blocked from. But I feel like the relationship lost its spark, lost its passion. You just weren't getting along anymore. Somehow, some way, it turned out to be a missed opportunity and no growth, no potential. 7 of Wands in reverse, sign of Leo. That's I give up, I quit. I have been defeated. I'm admitting it. You win, you can have it, I don't want it. It's just because I'm feeling like you're the nice person here. I feel like you were nice for too long. nice until you were emotionally exhausted and gave everything you had to this person, to the point where you were just down on the ground saying, that's it, you can have it, I quit. You lost the battle. And you know what? That's okay, because it wasn't for you. So you had some healing to do. 4 of Swords in reverse in the center of the reading. You took some time. Probably didn't speak to this person for a while. But somebody's making a reappearance here. Somebody is ready to talk, ready to work together, ready to collaborate. The 3 of Pentacles to me is a job interview. It's 3 people getting together to build something, grow something, lay a foundation for something. But 9 of Wands, sign of Sagittarius, also in the reverse position, to me is the same as the 7 of Wands in the reverse position. I'm not going to fight for this anymore. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. You wore me down. I lost a battle. And you know what? I'm okay with losing the battle. I need to move on, because you're making me very unhappy. You're making me frustrated. We don't get along, and I just have to go. Somewhere in this area, the 3 of Swords happened. Your heart got broken. You were betrayed. You were sad. There was a loss. There was a loss here. And take your place in the story. You could be the cross watcher. I mean, it could be for the cross watcher. I feel like you let your guard down and took a risk with this person, and they somehow stabbed you in the back, or they hurt you. They hurt your feelings. You know that saying, right? I say it all the time. I may forget what you said and I may forget what you did, but I will never forget how you made me feel. That's the hardest thing for someone to get over. But you did. 4 of Swords, center of the reading, in reverse, sign of Libra. I healed. It took a while, but I'm feeling better. I'm ready to get back out there. I'm done thinking. I'm done spending time alone. I'm feeling better. I figured out, what I'm going to do. I feel like somebody's picking themselves up off of the ground after a traumatic experience and getting back out there, getting back out into the world. Possibly a period of depression as well. I just want to point that out. Whatever happened here was very emotionally, it really got your emotions. It didn't hurt you physically. It didn't even hurt you financially, I don't think, because I don't really see much of that here. But this person did something to you that you can't get over. Made you upset. Maybe even made you cry. This person's very moody. One day they're your best friend, and then the next day they're mean. You just never know. Like, when you're around them, it's kind of almost like you walk in the door and you're like, hi, good morning. And then you wait for a response to see, like, what kind of mood are they in today? I feel like you're always proceeding with caution with this person. But these are both manipulating energies here. There's somebody here that you do not trust. They seem charming, but they are not. Also keep in mind that I feel like someone will stop at nothing to get what they want. That's what a narcissist does, I don't see a lot of narcissist cards here, but I'm kind of feeling the energy of it. If you quit and you give up on a narcissist and you walk away from them, and they don't have control of you anymore, and they can't harass you anymore, and they can't be mean to you anymore, they don't like it because you were the one that walked away. If they walk away, it's okay. But if you walk away, they're not going to have that. So they're going to come back and they're going to try to repair the relationship so that they can get you where they want you. And then if they walk away, okay. But they can't end a situation with you being in control, you being the winner. And by you walking away from a situation and giving up on a narcissist, you are the winner, if that makes sense. But I feel like you need to steer clear of the drama. So we have this Fool card, sign of Aries, coming up for your future. Taking a risk, taking a leap of faith, starting a new chapter. I feel like the World card was already here. I feel like you've already graduated from this person in the past. And I feel like even though they may want to start, they want you to take a risk or a leap of faith with them, I feel like you don't need to. You're done with this person. Like, I'm so into this soul contract stuff, and I try not to get too crazy with it in my readings, but they serve no purpose for you anymore. You're done with them. There's no reason for you to go back. You've learned everything that needed to be learned. You've grown older, you've grown wiser, and it's not necessary to go round and round in these circles. That's the best way I can explain it without getting too crazy into my soul contract stuff. I could sit and talk about soul contracts for hours. But anyway, I feel like you were free from this person. I feel like you started your new chapter, possibly got a new business partner, or maybe just cut them off and went into business for yourself. Or if this was a job, you left the employer, you probably got a new job. Whatever it was, you're good. You're already at the full card. You're already on your new journey. But here comes this person, and they want a fresh start with you. And now you're asking yourself if you want to take the risk with them. This must be one heck of an offer. I feel like you're going to hear from this person out of nowhere. I feel like you haven't talked to them in, really? I said 4 years. I just heard 4 years? You haven't even talked to them in 4 years. And then they're just going to pop up out of nowhere. But I feel like you're good. You either moved into your new house or started your own business or started your new job. High Priestess, sign of Pisces. You know that there's red flags with this person. You know it. Oh yeah, I'm even getting house to apartment. I didn't even realize that. The 10 to the 4 is smaller. You have 3 4s here as well. That means that the angels are here and they're guiding you. You're being divinely guided. But with that High Priestess being here, I feel like you're saying to yourself, I'm not going back to them. I already know how the story is going to turn out. We've done it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, whatever it is. And I'm not. You're breaking a pattern here. I feel like you're taking your power and realizing that you don't need this person in your life and you're fine without them. Like if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. I'm hearing all kinds of sayings with your reading. You know, the High Priestess is a mystery. She's mysterious. She's got that hidden secret scroll that nobody knows what it says. And I feel like you shouldn't fight with yourself about going back to this person. I feel like you're already in your new direction and you should stay there and try not to be logical about why. Because when this happens, that means that there's something better for you. And you will get your something better later. It'll make sense later. You ever hear the saying? Another one. Here we go. Rejection is protection from the angels. If you get rejected by somebody or you lose a battle, just chalk it off as a missed opportunity and move on. It's not where you're supposed to be. It's not your destiny, and that's okay. There's no need to get frustrated, or there's no need to try to make something work. I'm feeling an overall energy of an all that glitters kind of thing. I'm not really sure what this treasure island is. I feel like the treasure island, calling in your soulmate, is the something better that you've just started. You're on a new journey right now. See, you're just fine. You're fine. You don't need this person in your life. You're surrounded by people who love you, who support you. 1111, Spirit is trying to show you something, that this is not for you. You don't want to go through this story again. Angels, divine spirits and guides, show me Libra for June 2020. Additional messages for this reading on the table. Thank you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So learn your lessons. I said that. You learned your lessons. And you know what? Once again, it's okay to forgive this person. You know what? Pick up the phone, call them, say, hey, thanks so much for offering me that wonderful, amazing opportunity. I really appreciate it. Maybe this person's trying to make up for what they did to you in the past. But I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to change my mind. I forgive you. and I learned all my lessons, and I'm just going to move on and continue my life over here because I'm fine and I don't need what you're offering. That's what I'm feeling. Show me one more for Libra. Man, your messages are really pouring today. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. I feel like we already realized that, and you have passion for something new. Wedding. So you could be married to this person. Married, it's commitment. Once again, wedding does not have to be an actual marriage. It could be, but it can be a business partnership just as well. So this person is possibly a soulmate. If you have a past life relationship here, they're probably a soulmate. You've known each other before and you're working together to learn your lessons. Either you're learning a lesson from them or they're learning a lesson from you, one or the other. The Passion card, I feel like that's the something new. Maybe you do have great passion for this person, but maybe you just don't get along. This person's energy is very strange to me. I don't know. Let's get some Island Time Wellness cards. Heartbroken, separation. I knew that. Show me Libra for June. Angels, please show me Libra. June 2020. What do they need to know? Show me. Okay. Runner in codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So I feel like, I already felt like you left this person because they were just too difficult to get along with. Clock, need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. You're healing. Four of Swords is in the center of your reading. You are taking your time. You're making progress. Don't let your ego get in the way here of this. I'm feeling a knot in my stomach. This offer must be pretty big. It's pretty tempting. But this person wants to regain control of you because you took your power away from them and they don't like it. The Hermit reversed. Done thinking, ready to talk, ready to reconcile. Somebody's ready to reconcile here. What's on the bottom? Stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception. Shocking attack. I am getting that. I don't feel like you're going to realize this person is just going to show up at your house or something. It's a very strange energy. Or you're going to run into them somewhere. It's sudden. The Snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. They may even, if they are strategic and clever like that, they may even be figuring out how to run into you on purpose by going places maybe that you hang out or something that you do. But this person, if you're the female here, and you're dealing with two men, they're in competition with each other. Is this a competitor? This is a business competitor? Twin flames, yin yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. This person's going to make something seem very sparkly and shiny. They're watching you. Look over your shoulder. Malicious and clever. Wow. Let's get a couple of Kipper cards out here and see if we can get into a little more detail. Angels, show me Libra. Thank you. Expectation. Show me Libra for June 2020. I lost it. Show me. I'm not taking all of those angels. My goodness, Libra. These cards are like jumping out of my hands. They really, really want you to be careful. You have a snake around you. You got somebody who is up to no good. You were expecting something. Waiting for change. Let's take one more. Show me Libra for June 2020. Are they telling you that they've changed? Privileged lady. Death card. So, with that High Priestess and Expectation card, I feel like you know that this person is coming. Possibly from another friend. Or you were waiting for something to happen. Whatever it was that you were waiting to happen, the end of a relationship. I don't know, I could give you like an example. Like, let's say you were in business with this person a long time ago, and then your relationship broke up and they went to be with somebody else, but that other person was going to retire. Like, you knew that something was going to change. And when you knew it, that was your window of opportunity to step in, because something ended here. You knew it was going to end, though. You were waiting for someone to get a divorce, and they did. That could be what the wedding card is about. This is a very interesting reading, Libra. Actually, I have to tell you, it's a little, I don't know if I want to say confusing. It seems like there's a lot of people involved here. I am getting one woman and two men. That's for sure. So you're probably just in a relationship with one of them, and one of them is an ex-husband, possibly, that you're already divorced from, and they're trying to rekindle the relationship. Let's take a couple of mystic moons. Angels, understanding on the bottom of the deck. Show me Libra. This person's going to need to just understand. I can't even believe how these cards are jumping out of this deck like this. It's crazy. I don't know if I've ever had this happen. My goodness. Balancing the scales. All right. Show me Libra for June 2020, getting justice. So now you get to have justice by rejecting this person or union. So your justice is a new relationship. Show me one more for Libra, please. The cycle's over. This cycle is like so over with this person. They're trying to bring it back to life, but it's just over. Cycle over, cycle over. The Fool is here. We're done with this. Contemplation, thinking about change and a new direction. Don't settle. Do not settle. You're afraid of settling. Good. You like already know that this person is up to something. I like it. You see the red flags. You know that they're there. I'm almost feeling like you're going to reject them, and that's going to be their karma. Wow. All right, let's pull a couple of advice cards from the guardian angels. When I get into clarifiers, I like to just keep the reading moving. I'm going to take one more for Libra angels, please. Show me Libra. Thank you. Oh, that's two. Okay, we'll take them all. And then we'll get a couple of angel answers, and we'll be done. Six of Cups. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. Remember what this person did to you. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. That's what I said. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to reconnect with your own inner child. Okay. 3 of Action. Things are working out beautifully now that your ship has come in. It's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes. You're going to continue to build upon what you've already started. I feel that. Or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Okay. And last but not least, we didn't really have much travel here, did we? We do have a travel card right here. Expecting to travel. Four of Cups. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around you. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. So there's a new opportunity that's in front of you, and I feel like your ego is making you look at the past. You're contemplating something here. Your ego is making you look at the past because you had a lot of passion there. This cycle is over. I feel like you need to go within and get clarity. Someone's dreams have the potential to come true here. Let me pull Compromise on the bottom of the deck. We're going to pull one or two Angel Answers cards and close out the reading. Angels, show me that one. Reconsider. That's what they want you to do. Show me Libra for June 2020. Show me Libra. Big happy changes. Your ships are coming in. Your dreams are coming true. You're ready. Big happy changes. Maybe this person from the past has changed. I don't know. The ending, the advice was, are you ending one job and going back to a past employer? I'm going to leave that there, Libra. New path. Fool card, new path. I mean, there's something about a new path here. You're doing something new. I'm going to leave that there, Libra. Thank you. I know I'll drive myself crazy if I keep sitting here trying to put this story together. Thank you so much for watching, Libra. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.